Coach Hembree. We're in week 10 of the high school football season. Lumberjacks are going into their last regular season game against Dollar Way. Let's talk about the Dollar Way Cardinals.
The game is Thursday night here at Jim Hurley Jr. Stadium, and it's always a tough team to play. Dollar Way always gives us problems. The tradition there is always come up for a conference championship or some big game, and this year is kind of a big game for them for seeding. But our kids are still playing for outright conference championship. It's going to be a challenge for us. We're excited for it.
Okay, so again, we want to make sure everybody knows Thursday night, 7 p.m. kickoff here at Jim Hurley Jr. Stadium.
Yes.
All right. Well, I want to talk about something I rather enjoyed, and that was the last game down at Hembree. Expected that to be a difficult game. You told us they were a very good football team. We're facing a lot of injuries, a lot of youth, but kids went down and did a terrific job. Talk about that game.
Yeah, I thought that we were really focused. I thought we had a really good week of practice. We lost 2 offensive linemen the week before. We started a new center. We started a new right guard, and we had a lot of adversity. But our kids really overcome it. And a lot of times we talk about here is that adversity it either reveals character or shows character. And I thought it showed the character of our football team, and I thought we really had high character, and I thought we executed on both sides of the football. I thought offensively we had a good plan as far as taking care of the ball. Don't turn the ball over. Knowing that we were going to get some bad situations with some snaps every once in a while, just make sure we took care of it and didn't give them a short field or didn't give them an easy score. And I thought we did that really well. Defensively, you can't say enough about them. We shut them out for the most part till late in the ball game, and they had a lot of good athletes, and we contained them. And we knew going in that they had a lot of speed, and if they ever broke, we probably wasn't going to catch them. And we never let them really break one. The times they did, we had our safeties, Hayden last year, and Franklin Gilmore played really well at safety. But our whole football team played well on both sides. Well,
it was certainly impressive. I think we were all going down there certainly expecting to win and hoping to play well, but expecting a tough time. And I think a lot of the Warren fans, while thrilled, had to be surprised at how it appeared relatively easily. I know it was a tough game, probably tougher than it even appeared to be, but really did a good job.
Yeah, it did. Our kids are resilient. I mean, they come out, they knew what we were playing for. Like I said earlier, they had a really good week of practice, and they were really focused going in. And when we talk all the time, when you can get mentally prepared to play and physically prepared to play and play your best football, good things are going to happen. And we were able to do that last week. And good enough was, if we played our best football, it was good enough to win, and we did. We talked about this in the past few years. We want to be peaking at the right time, and we don't want to peak too early. And I thought we played one of our better football games Friday night, and hopefully we can build off that.
All right, make sure our fans all understand where we are. That we have the #1 seed in the conference now.
Right.
That's guaranteed. Although obviously we want to win that conference title outright with the game Thursday night, but we're guaranteed the #1 seed. And where do we go? I know you play one game at a time, but where do we go playoff-wise after Thursday night?
We got to bye. We got to bye next week, and really after that, you don't know. We'll be at home. As long as we're winning, we'll stay at home. So that's always good. But the #1 seed was a huge deal. It was a huge deal for our kids. You want to say one game at a time, but our kids had already looked at the playoff bracket, and the #2 seed had to go to Dardanelle in the second round. So we know that's a tough place to play, and so 1 seed was very huge for us to be able to compete and hopefully compete for a state championship. That's what our goal is here every year, and we're putting ourselves in a situation to have that opportunity. And we need to take care of Dollar Way first, and then really have a good bye week. And we really needed that bye week to hopefully get some, gauge. And Dakota might have a chance of coming back. It's very slim, but they're working to try to come back. And the longer we can play, the better chance they'll have of coming back.
Okay, well, great season so far. I know there's more to play, and we continue to encourage all those Lumberjack fans to get out here. This team's right in the thick of this thing statewide, and hopefully have a big crowd Thursday night.
All right, thank you.